from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, the Eagles and their head coach. This side not able to get it done in their home opener, hoping for some better luck on the road here. Across the field, that's head coach of the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. His guys were winners in Week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back-to-back victories. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And off we go from AT&T. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Spears trying this straight ahead. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. So now here's 3rd and 5. Dak now from the gun. He's running for it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Spears on the carry. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Jump off caught by his back. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And they're whistling for a stop here. That's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First down throwing for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Buying some time left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still 2nd down.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Trimmer.
And again, here's Hurts. He brings it in. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. It'll work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
73.
It's Hurts once again. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
63.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action. Hurts has it. And quick there. They bring him to the turf. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to...
And they take this in for the score. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Short pass brought in. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll send him over right. Spears running behind center. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up. It's a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept swarming.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun is Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe team. And the Eagles will take over as he reports his
you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And hey, we see how over the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Cowboys about set to take over. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for him that could have postseason implications down the line. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds him on the slant. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys in need of some points before the break. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Play action, Prescott. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to work it to the 20. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a give to Spears. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
4-yard loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. That's much too high and after the end zone, incomplete. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
Cowboys 10, Eagles 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles setting out their offense one last time in the first half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st down, Hurts rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At their 49-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Hurts. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-T-B. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Lots to talk about from the weekend that was. This a fitting capper to a compelling week. So let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the Colts at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And here is Joe Mixon. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Texans are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Bryce Young. He's looking to throw. Nothing's there, so he takes off. And he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown. 20 yards on the scramble. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Drake May on target to his man Stephon Diggs. 15 yards for the touchdown. The Pats get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. With that, we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a
In the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now, Philadelphia has its offense out to start this third quarter. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. First down, a run with Barkley. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense has now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go play fake with Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Back to throw it. He drops it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
And an Eagle first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Completed left side to Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. New set of downs for him at the 38. Hurts on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Connects there, and they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys and CD Lamb headed back out on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First down, here's Dak. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A handoff to Spears. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. They run once more with Spears. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Escapes a defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Hurts to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Space pass to 35. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
180.
Play action. Hurts has it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. He gets it to Fant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Barkley again here on second. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Hurts running the offense at max speed here.
It's a gain of 3. And an Eagle first down.
Play action on first down. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Keeps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. People short like that, I promise you, some money will follow. So after that make, the field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Very short kick taken at the 19. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. Cuts right. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. He'll throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Got all of it, and this is good. And that will make it a field goal game.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
Oh, for real. Oh, no. No, that joint's still stuck on whatever week we on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, shit.
And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum.
No, I'm playing my franchise. Wow, wait.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
I already knew niggas is going to have me waiting. I don't know why I'm on a hot streak.
Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Connects it on the slant. Decent game.
I don't like my franchise. I went to the Giants. I don't even like it. I don't like the Giants, so I don't even like playing it.
There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They drafted me.
Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught for the
No, I'm talking about the superstar. You talking about your superstar move, right? You went to the Saints. I got drafted to the Giants.
Good for an Eagles first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up
I don't
to
like
the
playing
game,
it because I don't like the Giants.
paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be
But I don't like getting through it. I don't even want to get through a season. I hate that team.
all their stuff every time out. Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's the Giants. Oop. So you went to the stove.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from
Need to advance this lead.
Eagles
Take drastic measures.
to a field goal lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I was like, yeah, something like that happened. Oh shit.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the
Yeah,
yard
your boy
they needed.
Gino.
Third down coming up. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go to Barkley again. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Fuck it, we going for it. It's for the game right here.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw.
Oh, he couldn't get off the block. Come on, EJ. He ain't clamped up like that.
All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
No.
By the offense.
No, it's my wide out. Like, he had the man on him. He couldn't get off. Couldn't get off the line. God, damn.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys first
Now these
down.
niggas about to drive down the field.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They look to throw it. Out left flat makes the ground. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the
Tick,
opposing side of
tick,
the field.
come on, clock. Tick down, come on.
Back to throw.
Come on, check down, Charlie.
And the back brings it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Down to throw. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they get this down to the 28. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Setting up to pass.
Same as our online franchise.
Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh my God, niggas getting injured.
Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play, a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is Cup. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. And the spike stops the clock. 28 seconds left. Let's see what they win with on third down. Here he is to throw.
Short passes only.
Completed over the middle.
All right, that's
and he
cool.
works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, I like the completion.
Going
You
OT.
never turn down the completion.
Going OT, y'all.
Right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys.
I did like that little my NBA
Big
shit,
kick
that little
coming up for
throwback
Brandon
shit.
Aubrey. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there.
13 seconds, what can we do with it?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Oh, they threw that shit out of bounds. All right, bet. They giving me a 35-yard line. I can do something. Draw a flag or something downfield.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. No Ravens did. Oh, shit. Yep.
And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and move them in the field goal range.
Damn, we not in field goal range? I wonder if I can get a quick little play real quick to the outside and call time or I need a play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
63.
Ah, shit, I ain't got time.
Fuck! Use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
And I ain't got no timeouts. Shots. I'm gonna try it. Nah, I can't try it from here. It's like a 70 yard field. Oh, 60 yard.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Sheesh.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
Wow. The fucking win. Nah, they can't get a field goal. I swear to God, they got the win on their side. They got the win on their side. Oh, no.
The kick is off the mark, no good. And folks, we're headed for overtime. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Whew.
And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those two series, it is next score wins. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Short kick here, fielded at the 17.
What the fuck?
All right, line, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Cowboys offense now headed back
Yeah, they
to the
won the
field.
coin toss.
Well, they couldn't quite get the job done in
Yeah, 3 and out.
but the home crowd rising
Without a
now
doubt.
to fire them up and hopefully help them start this overtime period by taking the lead.
You already know. Oh my God. I'm gonna fuck you up, Dak.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. Stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks.
If I catch him doing that shit
Really
again,
creates
I'm
some indecision
gonna
now
kill that
defensively.
man. You better do that shit again.
Now the shotgun gives to Spears. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All
Come
I'm thinking
on, let's
about
get
right
off
now,
the
Kate,
field.
training
Let's get off the
camp.
field.
That's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Lost one deep, center of the field.
Oh!
Reception here.
Oh!
Isaiah
Run,
Simmons
nigga!
takes off. And the Eagles surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Jahad Campbell, way to get home. Calls that errant pass.
Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
The ball to Saquon. Don't play with it. Ooh.
And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Damn, why they got 3 guys stacked on that side? For what reason, bro? No, I'm trying to adjust. No.
Trying this up the gut.
No huddle. Trying to adjust now.
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
Y'all over here want to cover the outside and shit like I won't run up the middle. Like, what's up with y'all, dude?
Straight ahead,
Woo.
here's Barkley.
Woo!
That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just one more to work
What they
with
calling
here on
timeout
T.
for? Like it's not a chip shot.
And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3. And his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Eagles' defense that comes up with the big play here. They come up with the key interception here, one of 2 for them in the game. The Eagles even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers.
Ooh, Bryce Young.
And this is a
Why
touchdown.
Madden make this dude so good? In real life, he's
Panthers
not
get
good.
a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Denver Broncos. And this is Justin Herbert hooking up with his top target, Lad McConkey. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. The Chargers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Rams. That's a draw.